Let's check our connection unstable again. Let's check our lighting. Okay. Let's check our Patreon. Oh, I think there's no live chat for me. Let me check my microphone. So it turns it off. Okay. Turns it off. So it's just the volume. Mm-hmm. Gonna add those tags later. I mean Patreon, okay? Hmm. Sound control panel. Okay, I'm not going to start the playback on Patreon. Might become redundant. Mhm. Mic test. Probably don't need this. It's taking this long. All right. Bear with me. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic. Okay. Half volume. Half lang pala ito. Mic test. Mic. Mic. Mic test. Why is it doing that? Mic test. Mic. Excuse me. Mic test. Okay, now what's happening? Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic. I guess it's working. Let me up the volume a bit. Okay. So let's start. We start now. Mm-hmm. The last minute editing on something on the Patreon page. Okay. Here we go. Mm, okay. So we're set to go. What did we supposedly discuss yesterday? Okay. So, well, let's start the show. Good morning, Money and Life Movement. JJ Ramos again. Good morning from the Philippines. Well, welcome to Patreon. And welcome again to JJ's Random Thoughts. So, well, before we start things, let's do that SOP. Hit that thingy over there to subscribe. And at the bottom of the screen, hit the bell so that you'll stay in the loop when it comes to my channel. All right. Right now it's 6:36 a.m. All right. I'm in the comfort of my own room. It's sun is rising already, and I decided to live stream again because well, um, the original episode 6 was a debacle yesterday because of connection problems and bad weather. Okay? Bad weather had something to do with it because broadband here in the Philippines it goes from bad to worse when it comes to hard rain. Okay, when it comes to torrential rains, um, I was already I was already snacking. I was already done with my snack when I decided not to stream anymore because the connection was that bad. Okay, so I'm going to say a rather quick one. So here's my burning question: should you push forward with YouTube monetization if you have a YouTube channel? That is. Let me give you a little backstory on that. Well, ever since I went active on YouTube, rather about last year, when I decided to build my brand, I stumbled upon monetization here on YouTube, and I found the qualifications rather difficult. Excuse me, I'm still sleepy. Uh, you gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Right now, I don't have both of them. I don't have both of them. So my monetization settings were on at the time, but by the beginning of this year, oh, around April, March of this year, to be exact, I turned them off. I turned them off. Excuse me. So I repeat my burning question. Should you push forward with YouTube monetization if you have your own channel? My answer is yes. Okay. If and only if you're nearing those marks, right? If you're rather 500, 500 subscribers short, um, 500 hours short of watch time, rather that close. Okay, you're you're that close already to that goal, so push forward. If not, turn it off. Turn off monetization settings, like I did. Okay. Now, the question now is this: how do you monetize your YouTube channel? Actually, I've already written a blog post about that. It's entitled "For." I forgot. Let me bring that up. Okay, let me bring that up. Let me bring my WordPress up. I already forgot the title. So there's so many blog posts I've done over the past few years. Okay. Let me put that up. Hold on. First time I'm First time I've live streamed this early in the day. So please bear with me if I'm yawning. Okay. If it weren't for bad connection issues yesterday, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay. My WordPress windows up. Let's WordPress windows up. So let's check the title to be sure. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. WordPress is slow to load right now. What is it? What is the exact title of that? Okay. Okay. I'm such a sleepyhead right now. Okay. Okay. The exact title is Four Monetizers That Are Better Paying Than YouTube. All right. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Okay, so that you can read that right away after the stream. All right. But I'll give you an idea of what's in that post. Okay. My number one YouTube monetizer right now is affiliate marketing. Right. It's obvious. If you've seen all my videos, there are links, right? Like the one, okay? Like the one that's preset, like the one for TubeBuddy. Affiliate marketing is rather easy to set up. You just join an affiliate network, or if someone has their own affiliate program, just simply sign up and join. Then uh, choose the products or services you want to promote on your channel. Now you don't have to directly promote it in the video itself. Just use the description. Put links there. You're good to go. And it's the easiest to set up. Now, if you have your own product or service, the better. Okay? Again, you leave link in the description, and you can directly promote it in the video. All right. So don't forget to click that link in the description to read my blog post. Okay. So basically, that's my take on on the matter, right? Now, for all my patrons, for all my patrons, I'm really sorry that that I had to really had to delete the original episode 6 because it's really bad. Okay, I had no audio. The only time I realized that I had no audio is when I went home and downloaded the actual live stream. I had no audio. I had no audio. Okay, so let's discuss another one. All right, let's make it a two. Let's make it a two-question episode. Okay, second time. Second time this has happened. Let me bring up my notepad. See what we can discuss. I got an alarm clock, which I rarely use. But well, one thing went good out of the debacle yesterday. I was able to sleep as early as 10 p.m. Right, first time in a long time. I was able to sleep 10 p.m. Then of course I've been waking up because the dog the dog's usually cranky or in the early morning actually. But was able to put I was able to clock in around 6.5 hours of sleep, right? And I was able to sleep early, really early, 10 p.m. Okay. hmm Where are my RT ideas? Note. Okay. So we're done with YouTube monetization. Okay. Here's another burning question for you guys. You patrons are so lucky. All right. Should you have multiple Instagram accounts? Hmm. Here's my backstory on it. Okay. Um, I logged in for the first time on Instagram around middle of last year or early last year, but basta last year siya. I only had one account. Okay, I only had one account. Excuse me. Still sleeping. 6:50 a.m. and I'm still sleeping. I only had one account and it was for business. Okay. But then when I decided to when I decided to build my brand, I figured I shouldn't be posting my otaku stuff here. All right. It's both personal and business, that one account. So I decided to open another account, this time for personal and otaku stuff. Right. You know me, guys. Okay. I'm one of the world's oldest otakus. So I separated that from my business. And at one time, I had another account, but that didn't go well, right? So I abandoned it. I abandoned it probably 2 weeks after I've built it, right? Because it was hacked. Okay, I believe it was hacked. So going back to my burning question, should you have multiple Instagram accounts? The answer, my answer, is a big fat yes. Okay, why? You should take advantage. Um, because in the future, Instagram might charge you for opening another account, right? And the biggest reason is you have to, especially if you're building a brand like me, you have to separate business from personal, okay? From things relevant to your business and the things that are not related to your business. You have to separate that, okay? Especially if it's Instagram, okay? Because, well, if you only have one account, well, future clients would be confused about you. What is your niche? What's your specialization? Okay? Is your specialization otaku? Is your specialization network marketing or brand consulting? They're going to be confused, right? You yourself, you'll be sabotaging your brand yourself. Right? You don't want that to happen. So, well, it's easy to set up another account. Whatever things you did in setting up your first account, you do the same thing. It's a rinse and repeat thing. Okay, I love that. I love that term, rinse and repeat. Okay. And right now, Instagram makes you decide on what kind of account you should have. There's personal, there's creator, and there's business. Right? Personal, of course. If you want a private account, go personal. If you're a content creator like me, uh, set it set up a creator account. But if you're a brand like me, if you're a budding brand like me, go business. Why? If you plan to use schedulers, you cannot you cannot have a creator account. It should be a business account. That's the common requirement of all schedulers, right? Of all Instagram schedulers, you gotta have a business account. Okay, if not, you can't use those things. It's impossible to use those things right now. Okay, so well, that's my take. That's my take on that particular matter. Okay, you gotta have multiple Instagram accounts. Oh, by the way, there's a there's another side hustle right now that involves Instagram. It comes yeah, when you set up an account, you build that. Then when the time comes, you can sell it. You can actually sell Instagram accounts now. I'm not exactly into it, but some people overseas are making money out of it, making serious money out of it. If you want to, if you want to know, if you want to know how to do it, I strongly recommend you subscribe to Thor Arsan's channel, right? Sa kanya ko na ano to eh, sa kanya ko na nasagap to. Sa kanya ko nasagap to eh. Excuse me. So subscribe to Thor Arsan's channel and look for videos Look for videos of his that are related to what I just mentioned, on how to flip or sell Instagram accounts. Okay, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the card. Okay, so watch out for that, or it might be on right now. All right, because when it comes to Instagram marketing, the leading source right now is him, Thor, our son. He's from Norway, and he's been doing this since he dropped out of high school. Since he dropped out of high school, he's been doing this. Okay, he's right now the leading Instagram authority. All right. So again, link to his channel in the card. Let's check on. Mm, wrong window. Okay. I did not um, click playback mode in Patreon because I might hear myself. Okay? There will be feedback in the sound because yesterday I muted the sound over there, and when I came back to download the live stream, when I did download the live stream, there was no sound. All right, so I'm taking a chance right here. So that's it. Okay. After this stream, I'll be going back to bed. I'll be going back to bed, and usually usually have breakfast at 8. So I guess this makes up for it. Okay, for again the debacle yesterday. Uh, that's it. Okay. Oh, before I before I end the stream, leave your comments. Okay, leave your comments. Okay, leave your comments. Post ideas. Okay, if you want a shout out from me, okay, leave it in the comments, and I'm going to feature that. I'm going to feature that in this episode's premiere over at the free side. Okay, so here's your chance, patrons. Okay, you want a shout out? Leave it in the comments, and I'll feature that. And I'm going to B-roll that. Okay, I'm going to B-roll that in in the premiere version of this. Okay, so if it's a random thought, it's open for discussion. So that's it. Again, good morning to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Adjust Money and Life Movement.